when I said I played this a few years back, this is as far as I got then. And then when I played more recently, I think I got through the school, but I actually don't remember the school that well. From the demo, which I played a few times, I know that you have to get to the courtyard and unlock the clock tower, and then you go through the clock tower, and that turns it to the nightmare world, and then there's a few more things to do. So, I guess we'll just get going. If anyone did play the Sandhill demo, that it was in the school, this was the part they put into the demo. And it was different in the demo than it was in the real... than it was in the real game, because they changed some stuff so that you wouldn't know exactly what to do. But as John said, yes, time for creepy children and ghost babies. I think the ghost babies are definitely the demo. Are they in the main one? So I think, is this the courtyard? Yes. No. Right, I need to find like an admin office, which I remember right. I think it's over here. But am I remembering it correctly? Yes. There's a map here. No, that's a list of teachers. That's not as useful as a map. We'll come in here. I'm sure there's a map. I'm sure there's a map here. Maybe the map was when I first walked in and I missed it. It's written in blood. 12 o'clock. A place with songs and sound. The silver guidepost is untapped in lost tongues, awakening at the ordained order. Silver. So these are clues for puzzles coming up. I remember that. A silver guidepost. There's also a piano puzzle in this that I remember the solution to because I used to always play it on my stepdad's piano. 5 o'clock. Darkness that brings the choking heat. I should do it like Cain. Flames rend the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beck and pray. It's one of my favourite voices to do. Simon Templeman's voice is so good. It's written in blood. 10 o'clock. Alchemy laboratory. Gold in an old man's palm. The future hidden in his fist. Exchange for sage's water. If anybody doesn't know, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver is my favourite game. Like, it's my favourite franchise. And I used to get obsessed with the voice acting in it because Daniel Bell, is it? Something Bell. Michael Bell, it might be. The one who does the voice of Raziel is amazing. I think it's Michael Bell. He's amazing. Simon Templeman is amazing. Simon Templeman was in Charmed as the Grim Reaper, as Death. He was amazing in that. And then there was Tony J, who's unfortunately passed away like a decade ago now, but he was the Elder God, and they all had such good voices. And it was amazing. Like I learned the whole monologue for the cutscene at the start of Soul Reaver 2. I need to find this map. It was, at last. I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to... There, is this the map? There, map. Did it trouble you to murder your brothers? Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss? Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber, centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel, to see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. I remember this picture. A picture of a door. I don't know who drew it, but it is certainly in bad taste, especially for a school. Ooh, bullets. Where was I? Eternity is relentless, Raziel. Did I do that bit? When I first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel, to see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never have contained such forbidden truths, but each of us is so much more than we once were. Do you not feel, with all your soul, we have become gods? As such, are we not indivisible? For as long as a single one of us stands, we are legion. Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine eons ago. We each play out the paths that fate has written for us. Why is there a medical room with no medical supplies? Free will is an illusion. What are you quoting? It's Legacy of Kain's Soul Reaver. Wait, Soul Reaver 2. I can do my save now. Yeah, Soul Reaver 2. It's the opening monologue, but it's also at the end of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. It's the final scene before the cliffhanger. Oh, there is something on here actually. There is a first aid kit. Take it. Let's have a quick look at the map. I've not looked at the map yet since I just got it. So this is the school. I believe there are 2 floors and a basement. Okay, there's a roof. I don't know if you have to go to the roof or not. Down, and then basement level is small. So, currently the door on the left and the right are both locked. I can go into the courtyard and there is a monster in there. I do know I need access to the clock tower. So it might be worth killing the monsters now, so I don't have to worry about them. The question is, do they respawn? Because if they respawn, I don't want to waste my ammo on them. I'm good for ammo, right? I think I've picked up a decent amount of ammo. 61, and I've been saving it because I've not been killing things. So now might be a good time to start burning ammo, just clearing areas. Just so I've got a much easier time of it when I come back later. So, gun at the ready. I like how he's always carrying the gun as well. Like, he hasn't put that gun away the entire time. I mean, I wouldn't. I also wouldn't. Okay, so I am just going to leg it straight across. Okay, so it's these little grabby things. Okay. Oh, they're also here. Oh, get off me! Right, I need to make some distance. Spin the camera. Okay, that one's down. No! Stop it! Are these the ones you have to stomp? Yes. You gotta kick them to finish them off, otherwise they get back up. Okay, sweet. Right. So I'm on the other side of the school. Let's have a look. Right, so if I remember correctly from this section, the piano... Playing the chord on the piano gives you one of the coins for the clock tower. I think the other one is the riddle. It might not even be the coins. Like I'm half remembering this from my childhood of playing it a lot and my adulthood of not playing it that much at all. I could be completely wrong. We'll see if there's anything in here. Is there one of these monsters? Ghost babies! Ghost baby, hello! What are these things? There were loads of them in the demo all over the place. So that door's jammed. Yeah, so if people haven't played Silent Hill, if a door is locked, usually it can be opened. If a door is jammed, it can never be opened. Yeah, as you can see where I'm stood, zigzag line means I can't get through. The straight filled board lines, that means it's locked. Question mark is like, oh, there's a puzzle thing there. Arrows mean you can get through. Yes. So what we're going to do now is just make our way through all of the rooms. Hopefully, I want to find as much useful stuff as possible. Door is jammed. So yeah, a fair few doors end up jammed. You can't go through them. And that's obviously just because otherwise they have to put more rooms in the game. Being able to rotate the camera is an absolute game changer, honestly. Also jammed. Also jammed. Wait a minute. Oh, hang on. There we go. So now I don't need to go through the courtyard to get back. Ooh, we have a room we can go in. Now I need to kick it. Oh, right. So make sure I'm not burning through my ammo too quickly. 60. Oh, I've got more than I had when I started. That's fine. So you're dead. I'm sure there's something relevant in here. Is this the one where when you're walking out you can hear someone crying? Or am I thinking of a different game? Is this room literally for nothing? Is it in case Harry needs to take a shit? Yes, it's for nothing. Awesome. Wasted bullets. Oh, there's another toilet here, though. This one doesn't have anything creepy in it. It's like a gamble. You get the creepy one or you don't get the creepy one. It could be that these rooms are useful in the nightmare world rather than in the current one. Anyway, I've checked all the doors here. I've unlocked that door. Let's get the camera back. That's where I came from. I checked that one. So there's a downstairs and an upstairs. I guess I should check the boiler room first. Oh. What's this fucking hobbit-ass looking door here? It's fine. Alright, so upstairs. Okay. It would help if we didn't miss a lot of shot. It's fine. I can sacrifice 3. No. No. Not okay. I don't like the fact that they can grab you when you're busy with the other ones. But I guess that's a bit more... I guess that's a bit more realistic than them not grabbing you at all and waiting like some games. Is this like one of the desks is weird? The thing is, I keep having like flashbacks of these games, but I don't know which game it is. That's the thing, they do sort of meld together when you've not played them all for so long. And I also don't know if it happens to be in the Nightmare realm. Because obviously a lot of Silent Hill games, you go through the normal world, and then you go through the Nightmare world, and it's the same places, but one of them's like much more evil and dark. And that's what I'm wondering, is like, am I remembering stuff from the other realm? Oh, I should also have some health. It's like I said, it's been a long time. Oh, I've got 10 of these. I'll use a second one, get to full. It's been a very long time since I've played this all the way through. Can I get through this door? I can. Ah, it's so nice going into a room and not hearing the radio. I was hoping there'd be a useful item somewhere. Guess not. Well, I'll just go out this door. I'm guessing if I run down here, that other door's there, yeah. So... where does that go? Oh, it just cuts across. And I think the music room is where I need to go to, but I'm going to check these toilets while I'm here. Hopefully I don't have to waste ammo in them like I did. That made me jump. Why would he not be calling out? He's looking for a girl and there's one crying in a cubicle. Unless I'm hearing it from next door. Hit it! There's 2 of them. Hit them. This is the problem. Kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it. Make sure it's dead. Make sure it's dead. Okay, shoot the other one. I'm glad I've got so many health potions. Shoot it. This fixed camera angle makes that look so brutal. When you kick it and it just disappears behind the cubicle. Okay, there's something on the floor here. Oh, more bullets. Great. So I went in, lost health, lost bullets to get bullets. It's fine. I think bullets are more useful than the health. Because then I can lose less health. Oh. So I must not have been able to get here from the other side. Okay, so there's one down. And here's two. Oh, who's a pro? It's me, isn't it? I'm the pro. Right, now that I've killed these, I can go into the music room. Here is the piano. It won't open. Odd. Doesn't look locked, though. I thought I had to play something on the piano. It's written in blood. A tale of two birds without a voice. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. So if people don't know, I don't know how much I'd struggle with this if I wasn't aware, but this puzzle is telling you basically what keys to press on a piano. So they're using birds, and they're using black and white birds to indicate the keys. So first flew the greedy pelican. So the first one you have to press is the pelican. Eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Then came the silent dove, so it's a white one again. Flew past the pelican as far as he could, so it's further down the keyboard. A raven flies in, a black key, flying higher than the dove, which means it's obviously one of the ones above. It means it's directly above the dove. So if you're marking these out, above the dove. A swan glides in, a white one again, to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. So you know the swan is going next to one of the ones that's already been in. Finally, out comes the crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Who will show the way? So yawning and then napping. I don't know. Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver award? However, you can't play this because the piano won't open. So maybe it's a Nightmare Realm thing. Like I said, I know the tune because I've played this enough to remember how it goes. Like, music sticks with me quite well. Should probably get a move on, to be honest. Just casually walking around. If anyone's watched Supernatural, this is like Yellow Fever. Exactly like Yellow Fever. That was scary. Oh, poor cat. They didn't need to put that noise in, did they? Nothing inside. So what was the point? Is there any ammo in here? Nothing unusual. None of the lockers are open, are they? What's this? Something kill. What's the... There's a creepy bear and a poster, and I'm sure the word next to it says kill. It's not suitable for a school. Oh, fuck. You're the one who killed the cat, aren't you? Yeah, you get an extra kicking for that. I kick it twice. No, you deserve to get kicked more than once. I'm going to get grabbed by this one, I think, yeah. Just want to kick this other one before it gets up. We get a lot better at dealing with these. Like, you do pick it up, even though the controls are a little bit awful. You do gradually pick it up. Music's got very intense, though. So we've got a few classrooms to look through here. Oh, I think there's another one in the corridor, that's why. And they're in here as well. Fucking everywhere! Imagine if there were more of them if you use your gun more. That would be an interesting mechanic, wouldn't it? Oh. I'll use one of them. I've got 2 med packs, 56 bullets. So I'm down on bullets from where I started, but not by much. So I should be fine for now. I'm telling you, I'm sure there's a place where there's a desk that you look in. But then, like I said, I could be remembering Silent Hill 2. Like, you go to different places in all of these games. Like, Silent Hill 3 might even have a school section. I don't remember Silent Hill 3 well at all. You know what I remember about Silent Hill 3? I remember the opening bit with Heather walking around, I think, the train station. I remember the bit where you throw a pipe into the water and answer some riddles and then get a special pipe back. I remember the carnival, like the fairground, where everything's covered in blood. And I remember the final boss. I think. That's about it. I remember a lot of Silent Hill 2. Like, I played 2 definitely a lot more than I played the others. So there's still something in this corridor, isn't there? Let's kill it now so it's not an issue. Oh my god, you scared me, Ghost Baby. Where are you? Where's the Ghost Baby? Oh, what past? Ghost Baby. Why is the audio so intense? Where am I? So check those rooms there. I didn't check the library. I'll do that now, just in case. There we go. See, could have been something important. And use less ammo. There's obviously one of them behind these shelves somewhere that's gonna jump out. Why can't I see? Oh. What? Oh my god, you fucking Ghost Babies are scaring the shit out of me. Where are you? Is it bugged out? Or am I just... Oh my god. No, it's gone quiet again. Damn, goddamn Ghost Babies have scared me more than anything else so far in this game. Right, is there anything here of value? No special book here. No special book here. God, that's the biggest jump I've had so far, and it was just a squeak. It's really loud in my headphones. I had it turned up. It might even be coming through the headphones into the microphone as well. Okay, that one's locked, but not broken. And we've got 2 doors here as well. Sweet. Oh. Well, this is grim. I also just heard a noise behind me. I'm going to assume I'm hearing things. The dead man's hand. Statue of an old man's hand. The fist shut tight, as if never to let go. If I remember correctly, you need a chemical for that. I assume there's some kind of storeroom where you get it. This is the thing, like, I'm lucky that I remember the school fairly well. When we get to the next place, I'm gonna struggle. It'll probably be a different stream, so be prepared for that one. The one where I don't know what I'm doing. But this looks like a chemical. Distilled water. Technically it's a chemical. Dihydrogen monoxide. I'm about to get squeaked at. I'm waiting for it now. Go on, squeak. Go on. Dare ya. Would help if I didn't miss my first shot on these. Save a lot more ammo. I didn't realise that the chemical... Oh, the wrong door. I didn't realise the chemical to get the stuff, the chemical to pour into the hand was so close to the hand. It's like literally in the next room. To give you the prompt, the fist shut tight. No. So you have to do it yourself? Chemical. The label reads concentrated hydrochloric acid found in the lab equipment room. That is not safe. Unlocked in a school? No. Also just fucking pouring it on the table. There's a gold medallion. Take it. Yes. Okay, so there's the gold medallion. Silver medallion is in the piano, I think. Oh my god, I killed you. I killed you as well. I'm gonna save some ammo and just run. No, get off me! You don't deserve to touch me. My beautiful legs. Okie dokie. Have I checked the upstairs on this side? I don't know if I've done a full loop or not. I think I might have done. Wrong button again. Okay, I've now searched everywhere. Oh, hang on. There's an up on this side as well. I can go up the roof. I did not know that. This doesn't look ominous, does it? And it's jammed. Okay, so you can't go up the roof. Why add in the extra section with the loading screen as well if it's jammed? I guess maybe it's not jammed in the Nightmare World. Wait, so that's second floor. This is first floor. So there's no down on this side, but there is a down on the other side. I need to get to the basement. How do I get to the other side? I have to go down the stairs from the other side, maybe? Also, I thought I'd searched those classrooms. No, this is first floor. I've not been to that other side. That's where I need to go to. Yes. Perfect. So upstairs, across, down the stairs on the other side, and into the rooms I've not explored. Right, let's go, Harry. You got this, bro. Okay, run past them. They can't hurt you if you don't stop. Yeah. Super Harry. Alright, so if I go down here, I'm now in a section I've not been. Don't... Oh my god. You're an asshole. I love that when they grab you, they just stay on the floor and you can just put a few bullets in their head. Nice. Wolf. Can I look at the wolf? Look at that wolf. Someone's really proud of that artwork. Someone and someone's parents, they're both really proud of that. That's amazing. I love that wolf. That's the best wolf. You know, I'm going to sit and look at the wolf for a bit and have a drink. Anyway, we'll look at the wolf long enough. Trying to, like, I'm walking around these rooms carefully so I don't miss any items. Zoo! Cut. Cut. Okay, monster somewhere in here. I'm gonna let it approach. Oh, it's a ghost baby. Is it just a ghost baby? Is it tricking me? Let's sprint to the other side of the room. I think it might just be the ghost baby. Ooh, bullets. Oh my god! Stop swinging at me! Oh, there's two of them right there. Lock is jammed. Unlocked. Alright, I need to get to the basement, so I need to run past them. Oh, there's two of them! And they're right next to each other. I'm good. Okay, I've made it to the basement. What's in the scary basement? Okay, another tiny hobbit hole. 2 rooms. So that's it, a friend in need. Yeah. So that one won't open, but then this one, I think, is the boiler room. It also has a different door, which is always creepy. I mean, the room itself looks pretty awful. This big red button looks suspicious. There is a switch. Do you want to press the switch? Yes. Nothing appears to happen. Well, that's not good, is it? There's also a bunch of gears. There's a valve. You don't know what it does. Better leave it alone. The valve is tightly shut. Can't move it. So I've pressed a button. Oh, hang on. Are these relevant? No, it's just notices on the wall. What did I do? Maybe that was what shifts it to the nightmare world. And then maybe... Yeah, like when I got up here, maybe I'm now in the nightmare world. And maybe then now the piano's open. You have to get the piano, get into the courtyard, open the clock tower, and then it switches back to the normal world. That's my theory. Because I played the demo of this so much. Oh my god, catch your breath. I played the demo of this so much, and I think the demo, you had to get the 2 coins and then go through the tunnel in the clock tower. I think it was the other way round in the demo, and that's why I'm confused. Anyway. Oh. After all that, I'm still in the normal world. Oh, my health is so low. I'll use one of these. Let's get to full. Let's not waste my 6 health. I've gone through those health routes quite quickly. I guess you gather stuff when you're out and about, and then it's these enclosed buildings where you take the damage. Let's get the map open and let's see what just happened. So I've been in every room. Oh, come on, Brad, rack your brain. It's not been that long since you last played this bit. What did the boiler do? It's a switch in the basement that didn't appear to do anything. Maybe open the piano. You know what? It's as good as any theory. Let's go upstairs to the piano room. Nope, it did not. Hey, that was worth a shot. Maybe something happens when you put the first coin into the clock tower. I mean, outside's the only place I've not properly explored, so I guess I'll take the risk. I think there'll only be a couple of these things, so if I just kill them off... Hopefully there's more ammo out here as well, so considering I've just done this without taking any damage. So I think there's some stuff on one of the benches. Not those ones. Nope, I guess I'm just making that up. I was sure there was like a health potion or something outside. Maybe the demo was kinder to me. Nope, I've done a check. There is nothing of use. Right, let's go over to the clock tower and let's have a look. Yeah, so there's a gold plaque and a silver plaque. A golden sun. No, nothing happened. I need the silver one. All right, Brad, think carefully. What did you do last time you played this? I don't remember the piano lid being down. That's the thing. No, I'm not interested in your shit. I need to unlock this door. There we go. And then I'm going to run downstairs. Ooh, I'm still on edge every time I encounter those things. You just can't beat the dread of something you feared as a child, can you? Right. Is there anything else in here that I didn't do anything with? It appears to be broken. So there's a button here. Yeah, so the fact that when you press the switch, it lets you do it again means that I think Miguel in the chat is right. I think I haven't completed what I need to do with it. I was having dinner and half listening. Wasn't the medallion supposed to open the piano? No, the medallion goes into the clock tower. The clock tower has 2 slots. One is... the clock tower has 2 slots. One is a gold medal and one is a silver medal. I think sun and moon. And both of them open the clock tower. I don't like the fact that he's looking at me. And his face is so low poly. Yeah, and I think the other one's inside the piano. But I need to find out how to open the piano lid. That's the one thing I'm missing. I absolutely remember not having trouble last time I was here. And I'm really confused as to why I would be. Unless, like, I got the gold medal and put it in without thinking about it. Oh. I guess you were right, John. What a strange, like, process. That in order to open the clock tower, you need 2 medals, but one of those medals does something else. It's fine. It's a PS1 game. You can't really assume it's going to follow proper logic. Yeah, exactly. PS1 logic. Right. Anyway, I remember this code. So I think the way the riddle is meant to be played out is that only the keys that have blood on, or the range of keys that have blood on, are relevant to the puzzle. So, like, the ones that are highlighted. So, if we read the puzzle again. So I know the solution for this, but I'm going to go through it as if I don't. A tale of birds without a voice. So I think only some of the keys don't work. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. The first key you press is the pelican, but there's no clues really to where the pelican is based on just what you hear here. Then came the silent dove, flying beyond the pelican, as far as he could. So that'll be the furthest key along, I would imagine. The furthest white key you can press. The raven flies in, flying higher than the dove, just to show he can. So above and to the right, the sharp of the dove would be the black one. Swan flies in, so another white one. To find a peaceful spot next to another bird. So I guess if only some of them are silent keys, then you would be able to figure out where's the silent key next to this one. And then the final clue, out comes the crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. So you assume if it's stopping, then it's probably the first one. So I think with that... Oh, turn my light off. So with that logic, I think you're meant to figure out, based on the ones that you can see. So if the first one is going to be the last one, then the next one along... Oh, I've got a weird graphical error here. Would be this one. Then it's the last one. So I think... Are some of them muted? Let's have a look. There you go. So quiet one. So you're meant to play through all of them, figure out which ones don't work. Okay, so you know which ones don't work. They're the birds. And then you use that to figure out the puzzle. So I believe it's this, 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 and then this. Logic. I assume that, like, because obviously I know that because I remember the melody. I used to play that on a piano because it goes do 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 do. I used to play that on the piano, and I assume the reason I know it so well is because, like I said, my brother used to play. He would have figured out the puzzles for the most part. I imagine I helped with one or two, but he would have figured out the puzzles. I just remember them. Okie dokie. Right, got to get to the courtyard now. So, straight down here, down the stairs. I could have just gone out the other door and gone down the stairs. It would have been much faster, but... You know what, Harry needs some cardio. And then through this door here. Straight along. I think I'm at the back again, aren't I? Have they appeared back? Or is it just being creepy? I think it's just being creepy. Okay, next one. The silver moon. Fortunately, I have the silver moon. A silver moon. Okay. Here we go. The tower door is locked. The hands are stopped at 5. I thought they opened it. Okay, this is going to be that puzzle at the start, isn't it? Oh, you're right there. I didn't mean to walk through here. Now get off me, you clawed bastard. Switch to the other one. How many bullets am I going to waste? Shoot it. Oh, it just, you get bombarded with the noise. I think that's what drives the tension up. You get bombarded with the sound, and the camera's so clunky, and the shooting's so clunky. Right, what were the clues here? It's written in blood. 10 o'clock, alchemy lab. Gold in an old man's palm, the future hidden in his fist. Exchange for sage's water. So this is the clue on how to get the first one. You have to go to the alchemy lab, which I guess is like the science lab. 10 o'clock, I guess. This is why. Okay, no, this makes sense now. So you follow the times in terms of the order you have to do the puzzle in. So the first puzzle, 10 o'clock, which is the time it is on the clock tower, if I checked, is the time on the clock tower when you first go outside. You have to go to the science lab, get the gold out of the old man's hand, and you can exchange it for sage's water, so it means pour something on it, you can get it out. So that's the first one. Then the second one will be this one here, I imagine. 12 o'clock. So then once you put the first one in, the time hits 12 o'clock. A place with songs and sounds. The music room. A silver guidepost is untapped in lost tongues. Awakening at the ordained order. So it's saying go to the music room to get the puzzle for the second one. So what I need to do next is written on this one. It's written in blood. Darkness that brings the choking heart. Flames render the silence. Awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. Press the boiler. Darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames that render the silence. Awakening the hungry beast. I have to turn the boiler on now. That's what I do. And once I turn the boiler on, then I can... where am I? Go right. Once I turn the boiler on, I can go in the clock tower, because that's the final puzzle. I know it's weird, like, game logic to have two parts of the puzzle that both involve putting a coin in a tower, and then one for pressing a button somewhere. But I think the way this works now, either I have to go through the clock tower to get to the nightmare world, or I press this, the nightmare world begins, and you now know as a player, my next location needs to be the clock tower. So that you have to now work your way back to the clock tower. So I remember when you go to the nightmare world, all the rooms shift around, the locations you can go change, certain doors don't work. And it's like, you then have to follow the route around the building. So maybe it's trying to get back to the clock tower, maybe it's to get to the exit from the nightmare world. I don't remember that well. It's been a while. But let's press the button and see what happens. There we go. Okay. Right, so we've not switched, which means I've got to go through the clock tower first. I am definitely getting messed up by the fact that I've played the demo a lot. I think that... I don't know, maybe I'm also misremembering the demo. I was very young. I was very young when a lot of this happened. Now we're in the clock tower. There we go. Right. Shit's about to go down. If you're unfamiliar with Silent Hill, this is where shit starts to go down when you cross over into the other world. Like, even you might be like, oh, you've already been fighting monsters. You've already been fighting flying things. Like, why is this going to be so much worse? Trust me, it gets worse. And you hear the siren as well, the air raid siren. That's the indication that things are changing.